Egyptians are too obsessed with the Mo Salah. They make him into just a big hero. What do? He kick a ball.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Entertainment Lab. Critically acclaimed series Ramy Season 2 is due to premiere on 29th of May on Hulu. So without any wasting time, I'm your host the Spoiler King, giving you a thorough recap of the Season 1 and that too under 5 minutes. So before we begin, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon. And after this point, there are some huge spoilers ahead.
These guys are idiots. But everything they said is true.
In the series premiere, Ramy struggles with his dating life as a young Muslim man in America. He is persuaded by his parents and friends to find a girl so that he can get married. His exploration of the world of relationship leads to a date with a fellow Muslim American set up by his mom, and much to his surprise, the date didn't go the way he thought it would. Ramy gets fired from his job as the company goes under, so his parents convinced him to take a job with his uncle Naseem, who works in diamonds, and in the words of Dina, is a sexist and racist.
Dina, bring a cup for your father for the tea, and put some pants on.
And most importantly, he cannot stop hypothesizing about 9/11. After starting his new job, and despite his friend's objection, he becomes involved with a Jewish girl. However, when he refuses to take drugs with her, she leaves him for another guy. Now, we see a flashback of Ramy's past, where he reflects how 9/11 attack changed his life and affected his friendships. Due to his faith, he also got shunned by all his friends and started taking a different route to school and ends up meeting Stevie for the first time, who becomes one of his lifelong friends. As the holy month of Ramadan approaches, Ramy intended to be fully faithful throughout the whole month and wants to abide by his religious rules, including fasting and abstaining from all the vices. But his plans are shot to hell as always when he meets Salma at the mosque and ends up sleeping with her. Dina is concerned about her status of being virgin at the age of 25. After taking heed to her friend's advice, she decides to meet up with a guy who works at the barista and often flirts with her. But the things do not go well when they ends up in his apartment. Ramy's mother, Mesa, feels quite lonely at home and unfulfilled with her life when compared to the life of her friends. So, she decided to become a Lyft driver. At first, her hopes of meeting new people are jeopardized when she has the trouble of getting her fellow riders to accept her. But later on, she meets a Frenchman who is a kind of nice guy. But that bonding lasted only for a day. Now, Stevie became interested in a girl whom he met while playing through a Call of Duty and persuades Ramy to accompany him to go to meet a girl in person. When they meet Michaela, Ramy is shocked to see that she and her friends are still in high school. The day takes a turn for the worse when Michaela passes out after consuming alcohol. So Ramy kicks the door down and they take her to the hospital. When Ramy returns to his home, his father confronts him about Salma and gives him a pep talk. So he listens to the tapes of his grandfather. After listening to those tapes, Ramy goes to visit his relatives in Egypt and also searching for his identity and the origins of his faith. He would like to see Egypt and pray in the local mosque, but all of his plans are derailed by his Americanized cousin Shadi, who just want him to come to parties and do drugs with him. In the end, he somehow manages to take a trip to see his grandfather. Even though his car broke down, he eventually meets up with him. But soon after, Ramy finds him dead in his home. At the funeral, he got quite close with his cousin, Amani, and they start falling for each other. Drop your comment of what you want to see next and do check out other recaps of our channel. And please don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button.